welcome back to Soulcreative. This is Sarah. I'm here to share two of these new journals that I've made. I recently used the new template from Genevieve Designs, Simply Magical, and she features a digital artist and creator, Tanya Samuels, in it. So I will put the links below for both of those. I used her kit, Tanya's kit, and I used Genevieve's digital templates. So this is what I come up with. I made two of these chunky ones, and I'm just going to jump right into it. They both are different. So we're going to start with the big one. I'll set this one up here out of the way, and actually I'll set it over here out of the way, and then we'll get into it. I just tied it with some seam binding. The template looks like a envelope. I made the covers, I actually printed out on a canvas. Let me bring this in just a little bit closer so we can see it. So I did print it out onto canvas, and the whole printable, the whole template is printed out from here to here, is printed out on canvas. And I did put a pocket on here, so you have extra goodies here in the back, but it is printed out on canvas. And I'll just start back here. So in the back here, I have a pocket full of just extra goodies. I have a couple book pages and several different book pages, a piece of the paper left over, some of Genevieve's tags, a film strip, and a couple of her extra large jumbo labels. So that fits back here in the pocket. I'll just set that out of the way and then flip this back over. So I did put a double pocket on the back. One's made out of canvas. So you open it up, and I have it, both of them in here with some elastic. Now the elastic isn't very strong elastic. I made these pretty chunky, so but I wanted to use the purple elastic that I have. I'm going to send along with it extra elastic, so if this one ends up getting too stretched out or not cooperating, I'm going to send extra along with it. So this is the actual template here, and I doubled the template up, and I added an extra piece of cardstock behind it, just because I made this one extra thick. I wanted the extra coverage to cover it, so I did that. And you can open it up, you can journal inside here. I did cover this. This is magnetic, so I did cover the magnet with a piece of the canvas, and I covered the magnet up with that. You can ink inside here. I didn't do that either. So then inside here, I have on the flap, I have a little tuck spot I used Genevieve's digital templates with her extras ephemera, and then I also used Tanya's. So, and then I used some Templetes as well. So, and then, you know, you got a tag. I got Genevieve's extra large labels as well. Those are a separate template purchase. So then in here, instead of leaving, this would just normally be the front of the template, I turned it into a pocket using a book page, and then I just added in extras. I also used Genevieve's large jumbo tickets as well. There's an envelope and a couple those in there. And then I have a butterfly clip, and it keeps that book page closed. It opens up, and you can journal inside here. And then I'm going to put the clip back on here. And then you flip it open this way, and I have one of these string closures. This flips down, and there's a tuck spot here and a pocket right here. And then there's the pocket here. I just put a tag in here and put a butterfly on top of it. The butterflies are all, this is cut out from the page, and then these ones are from Tanya. And then that just closes back up. Well, maybe. So then over here I just made a tuck spot using one of the labels. And then this is a journaling card. I think she used these as like pockets for tags. You can look this up and journal inside here. And then that just gets tucked in there. This side I have another one of the journaling cards, added some extra paper to it. And I have a butterfly clip just holding that shut. If I can get it to cooperate. And then I just have it flipped on the page as well. And then this flips over, and I ended up printing these on paper. I thought I had my photo paper in there because that's usually what I print the heavier ones on, or my main pages on, and I didn't. I had my regular paper in there. So these were the front flips of the template, and I just turned them into a pocket. And I added some of the tags that you get with Tanya's kit. And then this also flips over, and you can journal on the back of them. Then here I have this flips down. You can tuck something in the back there. I used Genevieve's big jumbo postcards. I put a couple labels inside the pocket, and then that just gets tucked up underneath up here under that label and butterfly. And then I have a tag in the front here, and I just use that as a pocket. And then this flips open, and I just have a journaling card here on this pocket. And then over here I have one of the jumbo tags, and it flips open, and I have a tuck spot back here. And then I printed on regular paper. I kept two that I just made a tag out of, or I kept the tags together and I just made a booklet out of them. And I just put one of the butterflies at the corner of this little pocket. And then here is a pocket using a Tim Holtz die cut. And then in the back here I used two envelopes, and I just held them on this side pocket using little butterfly clips. And then this flips over, and I have a large tag back here that I kept together. And then I added this little envelope that I made, and I added a tab right here. It opens up here, and you have a pocket inside. And then I have a little canvas pocket inside there. And then you tuck it back in, and you flip it over this way, and this is just basically like a belly band, and it lifts up, and you can store something inside. There is a magnet in here, so I put one on the envelope. That way, envelope shuts, plus it holds inside there. And this also flips up, and you could store something underneath there because it's magnetic as well. And then over here, that's the back of the first part of it. And then here is a pocket, and then this also has a tuck spot with the pocket, and then I made it to where this will pop up. So that flips up. You can journal back behind there, and then you also got your pocket to hold. I made a tag out of this with a little butterfly and one of Genevieve's large labels. And then back here you put a large print right there. And over here you could put something over here as well. There's like a little pocket right here, a little tuck spot. And it also has a big tuck spot back here as well. It's like a belly band. So you could tuck something back there as well. So that's that part of the template. Plus there's a large pocket back here with an envelope and just one of the cutouts from the kit. Then on the very back, I have this big envelope, and you can tuck a bunch of stuff inside there. I have an envelope on this side tuck with a butterfly, and it's magnetic. And then that flips up. This little envelope. So this is using both the pockets. I used one as the top flip and one as the regular pocket. And you can tuck something inside there. And then the butterfly just swings up to hold it shut. It also flips down. You can journal back here. And here's one of the printables you can get from Genevieve on her Facebook group. Or you can get it through her Etsy shop as well. And then this flips up. And I did the trick that Jen showed on one of her videos recently. I added all these papers in here. And I did the hidden paper clip trick. So you got all of them come out except for the very back. And then there's a tuck spot back here. And I also put one of those little envelopes back here as well. And I just added a little notebook on the bottom. To that one, there's a tuck spot there as well. And you can tuck stuff back in that pocket as well. And put those up in there. And then this one flips down, You can flip this open, has a tuck spot there. And flip this one open, has a tuck spot. There's also envelope template back here that I printed out on regular paper. You can open up the flap and journal inside, and then this opens up and there's a pocket back here. Actually, this flips. This is a tuck spot, so then I have a big tag back here that is double-sided and flips open like a booklet. You can journal inside there, and then I have one of the ledgers that you can journal inside too. And that just shuts up like that. Flip it, and then that goes down. And then this side is the journal part. So I'm going to remove that part, and we're going to open this up. And I'm just going to set that aside for a minute. And then this is the journal part. So when you open up the journal, you have a tie closure right here. And this is a book page that has a little scrappy notebook inside. It flips open. You can put a big, large picture right there. And then you just move that back up. My charm fell. Okay, so then over here you have a paper clip, but this is magnetic, hanging on. I just have scraps of the template left over, and then this is one of the envelopes you can get from Jen's Facebook group. I just added some washi tape stickers on there. There's a book page in here, tea-dyed paper. Here's a book page, and I just have it where you flip down and you can journal inside there, and there's a pocket behind it as well. And then this just keeps it closed. I have a little butterfly hanging from it. Edith's Golden page from the template. This is from Tanya. And a tag, a large tag from Jen, and an envelope from the kit. Book page. Here's another envelope from the template. I just put it in here. It's magnetic, it flips out. And then on this side, I have this flipping down. It's an extra piece from the kit. And then I just added a little waterfall notebook in here using vellum, and that's using a book page. It's pretty, so I didn't want to cover it up. And that flips up. I just used some washi stickers inside, and then I used a paper clip to hold that up, and then in the back I used one of the large tags and just made a pocket at the bottom, and that tucks underneath the belly band. And then book page, a tag from Tanya's kit. That's a printable from Tanya. A book page. This is from the kit. just added some journaling spots. And this is the tag right there. This flips open. You can cover that up to journal inside of it. Book pages. This is the other envelope. I didn't add it on the page. I just decided to leave it hanging over. I just left a magnet on it or for the closure, and then it hangs on there. Book page, book page. And then here is another one of those. And it has a tag on the back, and it opens the same way as the other one does. Magnetic little envelope. I just added a washi sticker. I think it looks really pretty. I love that. And then back here is the pocket, and it's using a book page, and it opens up. You can journal inside of it. And there's a little pocket using one of those little cards from Tracy Fox. And then a washi sticker, and then these are Templetes butterflies. So that's the journal part. My charm fell off of there, so I'll have to fix that. And then on the actual cover of the journal, I put a notebook inside here, and this one is removable, so you can replace the pad if you want to. I just used some tea-dyed paper inside there, and then the butterfly clip is on the front. So then we'll just pop this back inside here, tie it off. The other one. This one is similar. I made them both at the same time, but they are different. So this one also has a notebook in here. And it's removable as well. You just unloop that from the button on there. And this one has a button, the other one ties. Okay, so then this one opens up, and on the beginning of this one, I have the envelope is magnetic. I put two of the pockets on the front here, and they are using the circle closure on it, and it's making the pockets using both the pockets that Jen gives you in her template. I just size those down so they're smaller. So there's two of them on there, and then you got a pocket inside here. I printed some of the ephemera out on just paper, and then I made a pocket again using the book page, and inside here I did put two pockets. One's with canvas, the other one looks like a tag. And then that keeps that shut. And then on this side, this flips down so you can read this on this book page. I just thought it would be nice to read that. And then you got I got a tag right here, and then this envelope opens up. It's just part of the paper, and I just made it look like an envelope. Put that little butterfly on there, and then I put it upside down. So when you flip it upside down, it looks like the butterfly's there. I just thought that was cute. And then this over here, you have a butterfly, and then you have the other butterfly flying up there. And then I just tuck this in this pocket, but this also flips down all the way, and then you can journal inside that as well. And then this butterfly holds it shut. So then over here, you got a large label. This butterfly just is magnetic, and it holds this flap down, and I used one of Genevieve's postcards. I used one of her pockets here, and I also added in some of that paper like she showed how to do, and then that just gets tucked on, you know, the magnet holds it on there. Over here, this folds down. I used some cork, paper, fabric. I really like that, and I thought it was really pretty. So this flips down using canvas, and then it's magnetic. I used one of the pockets. This is what one of the pockets look like. It's bigger. And then this, just one of the papers, I just folded it up so you could journal inside if you'd like. And then here's one of the labels. I just folded it so it would go inside this little pocket here. This flips open, and you have a tuck spot right here. And then a pocket here, and this is a tag, and then I had scraps left over, so I just took them and made them into where you can flip these back and journal inside of them. And then I just put a little butterfly clip holding that shut. And it goes inside that pocket. So then over here, I have two envelopes. And they open up separately, and then you can have them fold down and place a big photo there if you'd like. You have pockets on the back as well, up there and down here. And then it closes shut. And this opens up, and can open this up, and you got this big room here. There's a pocket, big pocket over here, and I used these tickets and they flip out and flip on. Both of them do that. And then this shuts up, and this also flips open, and you got a pocket right here. And you have a pocket right here on the tag as well. And then this flips over here. This is magnetic. This flips out. You have a pocket tuck there, a tuck there, and then pocket here, and then a tuck spot here. And then this flips open. You have a pocket here, and this is magnetic, and you can put your envelope there, and it also has a pocket on it. And I don't think there's any pockets anywhere else. And this opens up as well. So that's that part of the folio and journal part. You got big label back there and extra piece of paper with a butterfly and some tags. And then in the center here, this is a tuck spot. This opens up, there's a tuck spot there. This opens up, you got a tuck spot here. And then you got a tuck spot down here as well. This will flip down. And you could journal or put a picture here. This also flips down. You put a big photo here. And then inside this big extended pocket, I have another one of these, but this is just where you can put a pocket here. And then this opens up. And you could put something in this pocket, flips down, you can put a photo here. This flips open, you got a pocket here and a pocket there. And that's using a book page. And that just gets tucked inside of this little pocket. And that shuts up, and I just have it clipped up on the top here, over here. I need to put that back on there. And then this journal part, just leave it in the, that's the front of the journal. And then the journal's basically about the same. Add the ledger paper that you can get from Genevieve. That opens up, and I didn't put a notepad in this one. And then got a tag in this tuck spot, book page. This one I added a ring closure up here, and then this one has a notebook inside. Since I didn't put one on the front one, I put one inside here. And then that just shuts right there. Pocket right here. And I just put a paper clip on there to hold it as well. Tuck spot here using Templetes. Butterfly right here. It's magnetic. This is also magnetic. and is a envelope as well, and I didn't shut it up. You can also journal inside that one. Book pages, one of the cabinet cards, and one of the little ledgers that come with paper, from Genevieve. Here is an envelope, put a little butterfly on there with a sticker. I think the sticker is Nick the Booksmith. And then there's a large tag as well. That flips open and you could journal on that as well. Book pages. This is the other large envelope. I just added some washi tape and a washi sticker with a butterfly. It's magnetic. It opens up. Large tag, made a pocket out of it. This one opens up the journal inside. It's magnetic too. On this side, it's the belly band, flips down. You have your journal space inside like the other one. Little envelope. Lots of room to journal. Got that journaling card, that little butterfly holding ledger. And then this also flips open to journal inside. That's the back. Okay, I'm back. I got them all bound back together. And I just wanted to point out that I did emboss the, you can't really see it on camera, and it is faint now, that I've been working in them and, you know, molding them into shape. But I did emboss the sides of the spines. And you can notice more inside because they are paper inside, but the outside is canvas. And I just wanted to point that out as well. And this little butterfly that goes on this one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun creating these. These will be listed up on my Etsy shop here, hopefully by the time you see this video. If not, it'll be shortly after. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys had went and checked out Tanya and Jen. They both are amazing artists, and I think you won't be disappointed if you do. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with another video. Until then, I will see you when I see ya. Later.